Bottle Street gang, maybe. Watch for booby
There's guards here too.
Could be some down here by the look of it.
And rats.
If we're lucky, one of them will get Corvo. You're afraid of him? He's Sir Conan. It's all merchants and whores down there.
They're being racist towards me.
Never saw what he was like. I saw him fight 3-1 in the practice yard. He's a whirlwind.
I hope it's me that finds him. I hope it is too.
I hope it's me. I hope it is too. Yeah, you could die. Not me. Note from a friend. Corvo, if you're reading this, it means our plan worked and you've broken free from Coldridge. One of our contacts has hidden weapons for you somewhere deeper in the sewers. Grab the gear and find Samuel where these tunnels dump out into the river. He will bring you to us. A friend who will meet you soon. Alrighty, friend. I'm already in stealth. Oh my god. Well, I'm not the one that killed them, so I am good still. Looks like they're munching. Ew. Oh, you can't see shit. Haha. I'm sorry. Oh, a bunch of rats. Oh god. Okay then. Go around for rats. I'm a living person, so hopefully they don't. Well, so we're the guards, so I don't think it matters if I'm living or not. They're gonna try to eat me anyways. Damien's journal. Their corpses, they'll die like that. Oh jeez. Damien's journal. Damn it. Hold on. Amanda and I only had enough coin to buy half the elixir we needed. Even that's all gone now, when there's nothing to do but wait. We're very sick and there's no place above to hide from the city watch. They're breaking into houses all over our district, so we'll stay here and share the last hours together. Our fire will keep the rats away, but they'll inherit this city. I'm guessing the elixir that one guy was talking about probably doesn't actually work as well. It isn't a cure. It's more like it'll stave off the symptoms a little bit. But they're probably like doing that on purpose so that they could buy more. Forcing them to buy more, I mean. Money, money, money. Here, you can go over there. Are they down here? Any secrets? No. No secrets. Food. I literally don't need any of that because I'm full health, but alright. You just throwing the bodies down here?
Maybe. Either way, let's just jump them down there. The rats.
Huh. Oh, jeez. Yeah. You can go over there. Okay. Ay, bitch! You go over there. Go after the dead bodies. Come on.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. The assassin Corvo, responsible for the murder of our fair empress and the disappearance of Lady Emily, heir to the throne.
Climb chains by jumping onto them and pressing F when near.
Any evidence as to his whereabouts must be delivered to the city watch at once.
Eating rats. Ugh, I feel like that's not good. That's it. No one will keep us from death. Copper wire. Oh, I get just straight up money for that. Oh yeah. I don't think I want anything rotten. Oh, I thought like it would not go off. Oh, now I got egg on my face. I could have just gone up here. Oh, I did not notice that. They literally said watch out for traps, and I'm not watching out for traps. The hidden stash. Greetings, Corvo, or should I say Lord Protector, as you were known before that title was wrongfully taken from you. We're a servant of the Empire and of the true Empress, a group of loyalists who want very much to meet you. Take these weapons, crafted for you of the finest materials in the Isles, and meet with our man, Samuel, near where these tunnels spill into Renhaven River. All haste and luck. We share a common purpose. Hell yeah. Ooh, crossbow. Press J and read the quick access wheel tutorial. Press and hold middle mouse button to open the quick access wheel. Select the gadget or power you want to equip in your left hand and release the middle mouse. Assign a hotkey to a weapon or power by selecting that item in quick access wheel and pressing any shortcut key. Okay. Crossbow, sleep darts. Keep the sleep darts. Hemlock essence. Ooh. Did I just pull out the candles? Let me stuff down here. Like coin. And food. That was a chair. I thought that was something else. Well, thank you for the key. Just slide while sprinting. I did it. Where is this even? I'm not gonna trip it, just in case. Jelly's share. Jelly, in case you're too daft to remember, look to your whiskey for the answer. Whiskey, got it. If you want your share, you'll sort it out. If not, I'll come for it next month. Look to your whiskey. Oh, I'm stupid. 451. They're like right there the entire time. There you go. Ooh. Oh yeah. Money and health.
Smells like a dead weeper in here.
The drop assassination tutorial. Drop on an enemy from above, press left just before landing on him to perform drop assassination while taking damage from the fall, but I don't want to kill someone.
Probably is. They come here to die sometimes in the dark. Just...
Alright, well. Give me that. And you're EP, so. There's another person around here. He was talking to someone. Is that him? There's 3 people here. I mean, you don't need to take every fight. Just the fights that are in your way. Hello, Dylan. How you doing?
That's it, furry Phil. Hey, what's going on there?
Shit. I got caught.
Bravo, over here. I'm Samuel, and I work for some good people.
I am doing
Very
great.
much to meet you. Well, they said you'd come out.
Being
here.
all stealthy.
I can still hardly believe it. I'll take you to meet them. Just down the river from here.
All right, old man, let's go. I wonder if I get caught, how do I like fight them without killing them? Ghost, never detective. Damn, I couldn't get that apparently. Damn, there's like I missed almost half of the coins there. Hidden in an old bar on the river, your new allies have plans to share with you. Meet with the Loyalist Inner Circle to learn what they've got in mind. This place looks like it smells.
This is the Hound Pits pub, closed for business. Half the district marked off as dead from the plague. We're right under the Lord Regent's nose, and he don't know a thing. Of course, if anyone finds out what we're up to, the watch will break in with swords drawn.
Got a decade,
Now
so
that
I
you've
respect that.
escaped, the Lord Regent's going to be tearing the city
Yeah, this.
apart.
Jeez, this game is a decade old. It came out in 2013. Lord have mercy.
Take you up to meet Admiral Havelock and the rest of the Royalists.
I mean, as long as the game is
The
fun, doesn't matter
Admiral's
how old it is.
If anyone can help you find that
At least
missing
that's what
girl,
I
Lady
think.
Emily, and clear your name, he can.
Well, hopefully I can get my name cleared. I want to be known as an assassin the entire time. Simon the boatman has smuggled you across the river from Coldridge Prison. He works for an underground movement opposed to the illegal reign of the Lord Regent. Has brought you to meet the members of the organization. Is there any stuff I could pilfer? Hello.
So it's starting at last, Admiral. We've found our man. Even after 6 months in Coldridge Prison, he slipped
Is
out
that-
like
that's-
he was nothing.
That is quite, yeah,
We can
that's...
continue this later, Lord Pendleton.
It feels like that.
Here. Corvo, I'm Admiral Havelock, a true servant of the Empire, like you. Until the Lord.
At least for me,
Regent
there's more and more
purges
games I'm
those
just
who
not
would
interested in
recognize his
nowadays.
claim on the throne.
And I'm Lord Trevor Pendleton. I represent the nobility in our little group. But we all act as equals here at the Hound Pits pub.
This is a momentous occasion, Corvo. I'm going to come out with it. We've been building a coalition of loyalists, aimed at ending the Lord Regent's tyranny and
Yeah.
restoring the throne.
At risk of execution, we're committed to finding young Lady Emily and seeing her crowned as Empress.
We've got big plans, but we can't do any of it without you. We need your skills, your ability in a fight, and in helping us, we're going to help you destroy the men who murdered the Empress.
Yeah, get back at them.
You must be exhausted. We can discuss this further after you've recovered. But before you retire, you should introduce yourself to Piero. He's challenging at times, but his industrious mind buys him that right.
Yes, Piero's as much an artist as a technician. He's going to be crafting the gear you'll need.
The old port talks have been added to the evacuation list.
We can talk more when you've rested.
Alrighty. I can open all these doors.
Has decreed that plague ordinances will remain in effect through the month of rain. Stay alert.
Piero. I can read some
I'll
stuff.
be crafting your weapons and gear. All custom work. For you, I will create the tools of a master assassin.
Oh.
No! This cannot happen now. The tank of whale oil is running. Will you get a new tank from upstairs, please, while I hold this in place? Be careful. Oil's unstable. When it explodes, there's a terrible mess.
I would think.
Perfect. Now plug it in.
Is whale oil usually that volatile?
Perfect. Thank you, Cole. Here, see? The assassin's mask. You're a wanted man, so everyone in the city knows your face, but this mask will mean terror to them.
Oh yeah.
If you just hold still, the fit must be precise. There. Can you see normally? Center lens out of alignment. There. Better now? I could create more for you. Upgrades for your gear, weapons, munitions. But our situation here is desperate.
Well, I found some big
Scavenge
old
the
bucks
city
in the
for
sewers.
valuables, and I will resell them on the black market. That should give us the money to craft the things you need. Tell me what I can make for you.
Yes, let me have a look. Sleep bolt. I need sleep bolts. You have bullets. Spring razor. Grenades. Rewire tool. Upgrades. Combat sleep dart. Immediate even in combat. That sounds pretty good. Sword crossing. Mask optics. Bone charm capacity. Let's increase the accuracy. Right there. And our optics. There you go.
You must be exhausted. I advise that you get some sleep. Your life will get even more difficult soon. You should rest while you can.
I'll go around for a little bit.
Very well. You know best.
There's some
Let
stuff
me know
around here
if
that I
you
can
need anything
grab.
more.
A second solution. Excerpt from a series of newspaper articles from prominent natural philosophers by Piero Joplin. By this guy. Artist who makes 2D. For a second there, I thought it was an actual. That's why I saw your name at me. I was scaring me like that. I was like, hello, how you doing? It is through no fault of my own that the average citizen has expressed a preference for Sokolov's elixir over my own formula. So that's Piero's remedy, a name I did not choose if you must know the truth. The public has spoken its usual message of idiocy, spending their coin as a means of selecting Sokolov's formula over mine, which I believe to be equal, if not superior. Much has been made over the popularity of these concoctions as a means of resisting this remarkable new plague. I say remarkable because this strain works with an efficiency we have not seen in the history of the Empire. This plague, now making its way through the city of Dunwall, is unrivaled in its effectiveness. I have studied it within the blood of those afflicted, and it is nearly perfect. Elegant, in fact. What's up? I'm doing good. I am playing Dishonored. Yes. It's kind of funny. It was like not even a bit after you finished your playthrough. Except I'm gonna be trying my hardest to not kill anybody. Or at least keep it low. Because I think the requirements for the endings is you just gotta keep it low, not literally kill not a single person. I believe. I'm not too sure of what it is. Much has been made over the popularity of these concoctions as a means of resisting this remarkable new plague. Oh wait, I read that. And while it is true that Piero's remedy and Sokolov's elixir are known to protect the body against the plague equally, my own has properties not fully understood which relate to the mind itself and the spirit. And it is in this way that my formula wins out. Here is where one should pay attention to this contest. For you see, Sokolov's elixir, with its emphasis on the brute's animal body, is a crass goo better suited for livestock. The subtle and secret variants in the key ingredients making up Piero's remedy ensure that it works on the higher functions to separate humankind from the mindless blue-jawed hagfish swimming in the Ren River. They could like a baby a lot better staying your blade than mine. I was able to do the entire prison sequence right before the sewer. without getting caught and without killing a single person. I managed to do that. At the very end of the sewer part, though, I did get caught. I still didn't kill anybody, but I still got caught. Sokolov technology and the new age. One of the advantages of Sokolov's technologies is that they share the same magnetic socket for the tanks of processed whale oil they use as fuel. When a tank is exhausted, another can be plugged into place with ease, and the process is simple enough that any common workman or even the lower guardsmen of the City Watch can handle the task. This applies to the arc pylon and wall of light security systems as well as to powered carriages for transport, by those few who are wealthy enough to afford them. The only obvious downside of Sokolov's designs is the volatility of the tanks themselves. A few incidents have occurred, resulting in damage to property or bodily harm. Never one of the tanks has exploded. I wonder if that part is even stealthable, though. Because so many people spawn out of nowhere. The sewer one? At the very end, there were 3 guards. I could have slept them all if I wanted to. Because you get 3 sleep crossbow bolts. But I want to, like, not waste them. Because they're kind of expensive. So I probably can. And I think every mission is made so you can. Because there's like a little like marker that says not caught. Like you get a little check if you didn't get caught at all. Oh, the bridge jump sequence. Oh, that one? Nobody showed up for me. I remember I think watching yours, they were shooting at you, right? Nobody showed up in mine. Piero's request is denied. Piero, no, I will not sign off on these purchases. A bag of powdered crystal? Tivian ore? What's wrong with the metals and crystal? King Sparrow feathers. If you need feathers, sacrifice your own pillow. Maybe at the academy everything you needed was paid for by tariff and handed out willy-nilly, but this is my bar, or what's left of it, and we're operating on a budget. We're running low on oil, food, elixir, building materials, and everything else, so you've got to slow down. While I'm footing the bill, I will not approve your purchases unless they're absolutely required. No more copper wire or special herbs. If you need those things, go out and scavenge them. Half the city is in ruin, so no one's going to miss any of the odd crap you seem to need. There was a small militia that showed up. Yeah, I think set off the alarm. I think I set off the alarm, come to think of it. Yeah, that might have been it. I'm not too sure if it was because I didn't alert anybody, or at the very end I closed the gate right before you put the explosive on. There's a gate that you could close, and I closed that right before setting off the explosive. Maybe that changed it. Failed experiments. Of course I have attempted to improve upon Sokolov's designs, of course, and why not? After all, it is likely that his thinking was influenced in some small way by our time together at the academy. They have history. We're all part of a community, striving to unknot the mysteries of the cosmos. Even those among us who possess the greatest minds are often led to a fruitful line of consideration by, how does one say it, our intellectual subordinates? Sokolov is no exception to this, despite the glamour of genius he has cast over the aristocracy. And further, it is true that many of my experiments have failed. No need to gossip about it behind my back in your social clubs and in the very chambers of the academy itself. Great ambition requires risk. You may laugh now at my door to nowhere, but someday you will not. Your children will likely see it as commonly as you see the electric lamps lighting our streets at night. But a few short years ago, you would have laughed at Sokolov's arc pylon or wall of light. Your laughter, your condescending smiles, they are nothing but evidence of your own limited imagination. I just played this game in memory of his fuzzy. Although, to be fair, that was quite a hectic scene, right? Being chased by everybody. Dead Council responsibilities. Commissioned by the Lord Regent in the face of the growing plague crisis. Dead Counter is a position that will only be given to officers, usually of junior or middle grades. In most matters of edict or curfew enforcement, these officers will defer to the acting officer on duty. However, any dead counter will have command in situations related to the plague and the handling of the dead, including those with late-stage plague symptoms, called weepers in common parlance. Starting in the month of rain, interested officers may apply for the test and, if accepted, for the 2-week training tour. Pay will be administered in coin and rations of elixir at 1.5 normal pay grade. Oh boy. Whole vivisection. Remarkably, each specimen I had the pleasure of studying during the voyage possessed some minor variance in physiology. At the second leg of the trip, east of Tibia, the crew hauled aboard a female, some 42 inches in length. I estimate she weighed 42 feet. Inches is with the two things. Feet is one. 42 feet in length. Is it? Yeah. Yeah, 42 with the one thing is feet, right? Estimate she weighed 35 tons and the ship sat low, rocking side to side through the night with her thrashing. By candlelight, I took her apart, sketching and taking notes. Against her bellowing, I cut into the mass of tentacles around her mouth. Then I found row upon row of teeth and a baleen running along the upper jaw. Through this broom-like structure, I assumed she filtered food from the water that was too small to be chewed. Yep, alright. Now I know. 10 foot shorter than a semi-truck trailer. I don't know why I know that. Sometimes we just got those those bits of information that we just know for some reason. Well, oil processing. Out at sea, they secure the beast with hooks, with lines cast from the main ship and from several smaller boats. Buoys keep the whale from diving deep. Once it's caught, a larger hook is driven through the tail, which is used to hoist the creature up through the chute. They moan and bellow for some time as the men get them onto the deck. They lift them into the scaffolding overhead. The ship adjusts its prow and returns to port in Dunwall, where the crew works on the great creature, slicing out the fattiest parts while it still lives. At least kill the poor thing. Whale oil refilling station. Sokolov no longer has the upper hand with regard to supplies of whale oil. The good admiral has paid for the installation of my own system, which will enable me to work in this place. The oil tank dispenser, when activated, will produce an empty vessel for filling. When the empty tank is held near the oil tank refill pump, the magnetic attractor should take the tank and lock it in the correct configuration. Using the lever will begin the refilling process. Once refilling is completed, the tank can be removed and placed in service. Extreme caution must be used in handling the full tanks. They are quite unstable. The system is sound and well engineered. It appears that the Greaves Oil Company has done something correctly for once. Dispense empty tank. Fine. And I can fill it. Wow. Anything missing from over here? Or anything not missing? Anything I could get? There's not anymore. What's that? It looks like a portal.
Tell me what I can make for you.
Oh, not now. Because I gotta go over there too. Go 9-9. I mean, I can name all 50 states in alphabetical order, so that's something I could do. Don't know why I can do it. Oh no, I know why. Never mind.
Didn't. People are foolish and believe whatever they're told.
Okay. If the Admiral
But just something that I
so will I.
for some reason, can remember. I guess I know why I remember it. I know the things that led me to remembering it. I just don't know why it was, like, got stuck in my head. Yeah, that. Okay, there's Alabama, Alaska, Arizona, Arkansas, California, Colorado, Connecticut, Delaware, Florida, Georgia, Hawaii, Idaho, Illinois, Indiana, Iowa, Kansas, Kentucky, Louisiana, Maine, Maryland, Massachusetts, Michigan, Minnesota, Mississippi, Missouri, Montana, Nebraska, Nevada, New Hampshire, New Jersey, New Mexico, New York, North Carolina, North Dakota, Ohio, Oklahoma, Oregon, Pennsylvania, Rhode Island, South Carolina, South Dakota, Tennessee, Texas, Utah, Vermont, Virginia, Washington, West Virginia, Wisconsin, Wyoming. There you go. Let's hear what this person has to
My
say.
furnishings have been installed at last with no small amount of complaining by that antiquated boatman. The others have no idea what it's like to suffer as I have. Speaking of which, Wallace.
Yeah, when I was in elementary school, we sang 50 Nifty United States. I don't know why that song got stuck in my head. But having it stuck in my head led me to remember every state in alphabetical order. So just something that I could do.